Happy Monday, friend Padma and Marjorie. Say happy Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. Hello out there, world, beautiful world. It's so good to be back. If you're alive and well, let me see some hearts or hello. I am so happy to be back on Periscope after, I think it's been about 7 days now, maybe not that long. I tell you, every time I do a Periscope and I look at my eyes, it just proves to me how much sleep I'm lacking. Like swollen eyes. But I had a wonderful weekend. My brother just got married in Atlanta. So I just got back from that trip yesterday and had so much time spending time with my family, dancing, eating. It was awesome. So, and now that I'm back, it's the first day of school, and it's the, hello there, Stratford. It's the, Stafford. I can barely see, so small. Good morning. It's the first day of school everywhere. It's the first day of school for me as well, because I'm taking college classes. So back on the grind, everything is online. So back to multitasking and try to balance everything out. And but it's exciting. This week, there's a lot going on, but I'm going to get to that later. Right now, straight out of the headlines. I've got so much to talk about since I've been off for, the past several days. And there is a lot on my mind. And the first thing I want to talk about is, I don't know if you guys have been following this story. Dr. Dre, he issued an apology for the women that he has physically abused in the past. Yeah. Now, everybody knows Dr. Dre, well, at least most of us do. NWA, the movie came out, grossed about $56 million. I mean, talk about coming up out of the projects or wherever he was, supposedly. I have not seen the movie yet. I do want to see it because I have been a big fan. I was a teenager during the 80s. I love their music. So, yeah, Dr. Dre issued an apology. And, to me, he just sort of glossed over the fact that, he's had some history. He's hit some women, quite a few. I think it was like about 3 of them. And now they've been talking about how in the movie they didn't really address this issue. Now, I don't think anyone was expecting them to depict him being an abuser. He was not going to do that. He had to be called out about it. And so once the movie was made and these women brought that to everyone's attention, I think he was sort of pushed in a corner. And now he's a top executive or consultant for Apple. Now we know the Apple brand, it's clean, it's polished, everybody loves them. They don't want anything spoiling that brand. And he is closely connected with Apple. So they probably went to him and said, dude, you got to do something about this. And there is a lot at stake when it comes to, alleged domestic violence. What's sad for me in all of this is that this is the 3rd celebrity now this year that I am a big fan of that has been accused of physically hitting a woman. We started with Bill Cosby. Then just recently it was Terrence Howard from Empire. And now it's Dr. Dre. So, we put a lot of these celebrities up on pedestals. We look at them. We see them here on Periscope. We see them on Twitter. And, and we look at their life. We really have no idea about their character. We have no idea really what kind of life that they're living. And we cannot, fall for all the glitter and gold that it looks like and not really knowing these people. They are portraying an image to us. Now, with that being said, Dr. Dre has this long apology, and it's online right now, and I don't know, but do you believe that maybe he issued this apology because there was so much at stake? Or do you think he was sincere? And I don't know about that. Tell me what you think, but I feel that it was because there was a lot at stake for him. And there might be some sincerity at this point. Years have gone by. Maybe he's a changed man. I don't know. But, that's a question that I want to put out there. Do you think it was because there was a lot at stake, or do you think he was sincere in his apology? Then there's the women. To bring this up after all of this time, people tend to victimize women after this point, and why are they doing it now? They're just trying to get attention, they're trying to get him back, whatever. But the thing is with abuse is that it's something that, and I don't care how much time has gone by, it's there. And it really doesn't go away. The memories are there. The residual effects of it are there. You can't belittle it for these women. And these women have had their careers stunted in some way because of what happened and the conflict. He's gone on to rise to the top. And I think one of them has written a book. But they've had some issues trying to further their careers, and that's always been an issue anyway for women in the hip-hop industry. But at any rate, so then there comes the point of forgiveness, and this has been a big topic last week. I've had a couple discussions about this. We did this on our domestic violence chat on Twitter, which is actually tonight at 9 o'clock if you want to join us. And we talked about forgiveness and what that looks like. And I was interviewed on a guest panel on Thursday night for Google Hangouts. And that was a question posed to me. What does forgiveness look like? And, do you think this should be enough for these women? Just forgive and move on. Is there anything more that can be done? But I do want to talk about forgiveness. That's one of the things that I'm going to talk about later on tonight. I'm going to do another scope somewhere around maybe 6, 7 o'clock. I'll let you know because I'm taking the 2 scopes a day challenge with Anya Carlise. If you